don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going on.
Hey guys, how are we doing tonight? How are we doing? I'm streaming over on TikTok as well as YouTube. So if I bounce my face around, my head around, that's why. I should have put you guys more at the same eye level, I guess. I could do that. Maybe. Let's not try to mess with it. Let's not try to mess with it. How's everybody doing? Let me see if I can move myself over a little bit. That's my dog making noises. But I can't seem to move myself over. We'll get into it just as soon as I can get you guys a little bit of a better layout. Let's see. Sorry that. Oh, I bet it's right here. There we go. There it is. How's everybody doing tonight? I know we're on a different channel. We're doing different kind of a live. So trying to get everything set up on this live because it's a little bit different when you have two channels. So like I say, I want my corners rounded, but they're not. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. So if you guys are watching over on TikTok, I'm on YouTube right now. We are under my other page, though. It's Unfiltered with Tanya. And that is my other channel. I have two channels on YouTube. So I have one for life vlog. That's this one. And then Titanium Built is more for my true crime as such. So, and let me know if this light is a little too bright because it looks a little bright. It looks a little bright. It doesn't look bright in the live for TikTok. And sorry guys, I'm usually a little more put together with my words, but I'm not tonight. I'm just not. Let's not even try to hide that. So hopefully you guys can all hear me okay. I'll get to the bottom of the chat here in just a minute and then I'll let you guys will let me know. Let me go actually. Let's see that first. Doing good? Okay. So we have some members milestones already. Look at that. 3-month milestone, Mary Beth. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. And Ladybug, you as well. Thank you. I think that's as long as I've had memberships over on the channel. So that's the first time. You guys, I think your arm doesn't change over here. We'll have to make that work. We'll have to change those. We're going to change the emojis over here. I don't like the plain emojis. Like the ones that just come like standard. I don't like those ones. So we're going to change them up, but we didn't know what we were going to do with the channel at first. So we weren't sure what we were going to change them to be. This is going to be a life vlog catch-all kind of channel for now, and we're just going to do some fun stuff over here and just gossip a little along the way, gossip a little along the way. Who's E24 and E25? Did I miss something? Hey, SSD. Hey, True Crime Lullabies. Oh my gosh. So that cup that you got me, the lemonades, oh, those are good. Those are really good. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Every time I drink out of it, I think of you. We're on a water journey over here on my channel. So if you'd like to be on the water journey with us, let me know. I should make like a chart. And that way we can hold each other accountable for our water intake. We'll do like, hey, I do lives once a day, so we could do that. Check in, be like, how much water have you drank? But we don't want to walk around with the gallon bucket of water. Have you seen those things? They've gotten bigger. Oh, I'm doing the emoji things, the live action things on my, did you see it? Because I put my finger up. I don't know how to turn that off. Vincent will have to turn that off for me. He turned it off on the other channel. I'm like, I don't know how to turn that off. Let me see if I can figure it out. Do you guys have that over here on TikTok? What do you guys have fun that's on TikTok? Show me, let me know. Do you have like cool things if you put your finger up and, thumbs up and it will do the actual thumbs up for you? Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Oh, wait. No, I don't know how to fix that. That's okay. I'm going to do it again. Watch, it won't work that time. See, it didn't work that time. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth. We got some new music on both channels. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Tennessee gal. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. And Lenora's here. Hi, guys. And it's good to see you guys all coming in the chat also over on TikTok. Thank you guys for joining me. This is my third live on TikTok, so I'm very unfamiliar with what's going on, what goes on over here. So I'm glad that you're here to see me and help me out. And help me out a little bit. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Ashley. How's things going in your neck of the woods, Ashley? I heard things are going really well. I had Chick-fil-A twice today. I don't want to admit that. But I did. I ate it twice. Oh no. That's so sad. I'm sorry. Oh, that's why the E. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so sad, or Ladybug. I'm so Mary Beth. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hey, Bluefish. Baby eagles. So did you guys see the Eagles? Okay, so I know that I won't talk about it too much, but the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl, and their last game, they had this guy. I don't know if they do it for every game because I don't ever remember seeing this guy do this before. And I know that they have done it. I just don't remember seeing it. But he brought the eagle out of the cage. It was like a huge eagle, and put him on his arm. And then the eagle flew into the stadium and then flew down and landed on this other lady's arm. Like she's just chilling there waiting on this big eagle to just land on her arm. I was like, not for me. I love the Eagles, but no. Maybe an eaglet. You're chatting here watching TikTok. I never get on TikTok, but I like the coloring on TikTok. Very much so. Very much so. I do look a little shiny though, but I look shiny everywhere. Even my hair looks shiny. I'm a shiny person. I've had that. People ask me that before. Why are you so shiny? Girl, I don't know. It's usually girls that ask. And I'm like, I don't know. I just am. It's the snail mucin. That's what it is. So I wanted to come on here and get some of your guys' opinions on what's been going on in the true crime genre in general. It's been nutso. I haven't seen anything like it. I don't know about TikTok as much because I don't get on TikTok as much, but YouTube has lost its shit. It's ever loving mind. It's it really has. It's everyone's going after everybody. Everybody's there along for the ride. Everybody's watching it. but nobody wants to admit they're watching it. And it's like, it's just too much for me. It's just too much. Oh, no way, Ladybug. The same nest for 10 years. And oh, that's so sad. That same nest. The sugar agenda is a hot mess. It is. I saw something today. I was watching Granny's live, and I know what I get when I'm going into Granny's live. You know, like she doesn't make no qualms about it. But I'm in her live, and she goes onto this other girl's live because it says that it's the worst clickbait title I've ever seen. I should find it for you guys. Something about Summer Wells being found, or the person who had done this to her was like going to be arrested, or we don't even know what happened to her, but she was insinuating that someone had found out who had done this and everything. And so Granny goes in there and she's like trolling her a little bit, you know, like, what is this clickbait, you know, bull crap. And the lady like goes off and she says she's part of the mafia, and she's like, you don't want to mess with me. And I'm just like, what ever happened to a little bit of trolling on the internet? And it was okay. You know what I mean? We have Rapper on YouTube. He comes in, he's, you know, flies the chat with like different letters, and then he leaves. Like, I miss that true crime trolls. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know everything that's going on now is just insanity. Was it Tennessee Gal? There was two men. They were both unalived. Oh, wow. I knew that it was like there was two people that they were like waiting on, but man. Yeah, do you watch it on YouTube, The Nest? They were just 43, 40 days old. Oh, that's so sad. I couldn't imagine that. Losing their little buddies. Hey, DM. That's a long time to watch a bird. That's a long time. Oh man. Yeah. They're very good at what they do. This one, now that I'm looking at I have a prosthetic. So this one is fake for the people on TikTok that don't know, for the people on YouTube that don't know. But now that I am like on YouTube, I feel fine. Like, I feel like it looks fine. But on TikTok, I feel like I just don't like it as much. I don't know. So I thought about asking I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. I have to go to the dentist. So I thought about asking the dentist, or not the dentist. Let's ask the dentist to work on my prosthetic. I was going to ask the Miller Eye Institute when I go up there tomorrow if they could maybe just put my old one back in. Maybe. Yes, we are, Michael. We are. What do you think about it? What do you think about what's going on in the true crime community? Because when I first started true crime, it was over 2 years ago. Kylie Rodney was the case. And it was because we all had something to kind of say, you know, like I guess we all had the same opinion almost. Like, we didn't know, like, we had different opinions on what happened, but we knew something tragic, horrific had happened. You know what I mean? We just knew that she didn't just disappear on her own. I think that maybe because we're all in agreement more back then. I don't know. Maybe the clip channels were better and getting people in line. I don't know. But I do, and rest in peace, Heels, because she was one of the best. But I don't know what it was, but now it's just like everybody's going after each other's like throats. They're going after families. They're posting families. I saw a creator post somebody's mom and dad and say, your mom and dad are disappointed in you. I'll be damned if somebody did that to me. I don't know. That's just what? We don't do that. We never went real life like that. We never used to do those kind of things. Now I'm afraid to even go into a chat and type hello because I'm afraid I'm going to get clipped because I'm going to leave the chat and something's going to be said and I'm not even going to be in the chat anymore. And they're going to be like, oh, no, Tanya was in that chat. There she goes. And it's like, well, no, I don't even know what was said. You know, like people have 7-hour lives. I might be in it for 2 minutes of that live. So, and welcome in everybody. Oh, thank you, Mary Beth. And I appreciate that so much. We will have a new tier coming on the other channel, on the second channel, first channel. Hey, KCG. It's turning very grimy. Very, very, very grimy. And if you're not grimy, you're not making the numbers. Like, let's be real. You know, you've got to, it's a, like catch 22, right? Ashley, yeah, that would be a one-way ticket to an ass whooping real quick. Yeah. Like who does that? Like, I don't know people anymore. I never knew people to begin with, and I never, claimed to. But if, I don't know, I just feel like if I'm going to be pulled into all of this, nonsense too, and I'm not even trying to be, then we might as well talk about the nonsense. Oh, LSD. That sounds like me. I really don't watch a lot anymore. I used to watch, and that's what I was going to ask you guys, what your opinion was. I want your opinion on this, and you guys on TikTok too. Do you think, okay, so you know how the algorithm works if you're a creator, if you can see like on your back office on YouTube, if you like who your people watch, like who your channel subscribers, who they like to watch and what kind of content they like to watch. Well, when I first started true crime, this was like back when Idaho 4 just kind of happened. I would say that first year. I was in with like Court TV, Grizzly, Law and Crime, News Nation. I was kind of proud of that. I was like, oh, look at me. I'm up with like kind of like the higher networks. People that watch my channel like to watch those networks. That's all it was. It wasn't that I was like anything special. It was just that you guys like to watch that stuff. Well, then like over the last couple of months, and not saying you guys in chat right now, but in general, people have switched to more drama streams instead of true crime. So, and I've been watching, I'm not going to lie, I watch the drama streams too sometimes. So then I'm wondering, is it me doing it? Like, is it my algorithm that's messing up my own algorithm for my channel? Or does it go back on like what my people watch? Do you know what I mean? Like, could I be forcing myself over into this other algorithm? Does that make sense? Even though it's like not my channel, it is my channel because I'm going in under Titanium Bill. So I don't know if that like would make a difference. Like where I go, because I don't want like my channel to suffer for like, And I think the best way, like really, I don't know. I think the algorithm is off. Faith, I thought about taking a couple of days off and just seeing if the algorithm like reset itself. I'm like, because at this point, it won't. I'll just come back in a couple of days and it'll be the same. But it's like the people that are fighting and interlocking all the drama that has to do with mostly Sebastian Rogers' case. Let's be real. That's what the content's been for a year. I just don't get how people can still continue to watch this. It's the same stuff. Brittany going asleep every night. It's the same thing. She's going to fall asleep like she did last night. She's going to fall asleep again tonight. I just don't get it. Betty, I mean, she's just going to yell. She's not going to wear a bra. She's going to be in pajamas. Her hair's going to be a mess. Like after, like, how long do we give these people our views and our clicks and those things until we finally are like, no more? Because we're going on a year next month. It's the 28th of January. And these people have gotten paid over the last year like it's nobody's business. Like it's nobody's business. And then you have true creators, and I'm not saying me, I'm saying other people. I know that there are true creators out there because I see them and they don't get the views like they should. One person I can think of for just off the top of my head, Duchess. I think she's a great creator. She always has the best interviews. She's always a lady, very classy, but it's not like she gets a ton of views. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like those chats should be the ones that are filled. And it's just like the chats that are being filled are people that are just attacking other people. And then it just gives them ammo. It just gives them more ammunition to come back and fight. It's literally, that's what they're going to do. Like one person's going to say something, they're going to go say something, then they're going to say something, then they're going to say something. And it's always going to be like that until someone finally, and I know what I'm going to hear. You got to ignore it more than once. You can't just say, I ignored it that one time, but you have to ignore it more than once. You know, like, I don't know how many times I've had to ignore stuff just to not have to have an argument with somebody online, because it's called adulthood, I guess. And it's not jealousy, and it's not wanting to be a part of anything. I'm a part of a group of people that are awesome, and it's you guys. I'm cool with that. Yeah, politics and you know what? I feel like politics and true crime running neck and neck. You know, people do just want to fight right now, and it's so bad. Yeah, Dawn, some people just love the drama. Like I can do some, but it's just too much. She's very underrated, Tempest. I think so too. And that's why, like, Vincent was like, where are you at the other night? And I'm like, I'm over here at Duchess's live and I'm staying over here. I was like, I like her. I said, and she does true crime. Like, you know, it's hard for true crime creators to find other true crime creators that want to go over the facts of a case, that want to go over the documents and try to dissect them and, you know, see what they say and what they mean. That's what, I don't know. That's what we used to do. I know you do true crime otherwise. I appreciate that so much too. Hey, Princess Elsa. And welcome in everybody here on TikTok. I don't know where the names are. I'm so bad about that. Oh, you can even, oh, really? Oh, I don't want to do that. You can add like a goal in there too. Wow. Goals are where. Hey, Blue Cake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when's enough. And then if you have a difference of an opinion, you're a hate channel. So it's like, I don't know. It's too much for me. It's too much, but it's too much not to say anything at the same time. It's like some of these people, I just want to shake them. Oh, really, KCG? You have to let me know about it. No, my channel, I could Wizard Wall was like, I just knew I had to be here around this time. I figured we would do something on the other channel tomorrow. I have to wake up early. I have to go to the dentist. So I figured, you know. Tennessee, how I feel the same way. And I think that we just kind of missed, they just maybe missed him. Like that's my thing with Sebastian. I hope he's alive, but Sebastian Rogers doesn't seem like the type of little boy that would want to get in trouble, right? So let's say someone was hiding him. He's going to hear the news. He's going to hear something. He's going to wonder why he's not around his dad and his mom and his stepdad, right? You would think. So I don't know. To me, I feel like he's not here. I statistically, I mean, you know, speaking, you're right. And I just maybe, I don't think the parents had anything to do with it, and I never have. And that's my problem. You know, that's not my problem, but that's what it is. If you don't have a beef, then you're out of the club too. There's a club. It's a whole club. It's not just I'm gonna call it like the country club of freaking Sebastian Rogers case or something. I don't know what it is, But everybody wants to get in on either side because either side gets all those numbers. But either side, all they've been doing is fighting with each other this whole time and starting drama about each other. And you've got people messing with Stephen Crabtree's like cameras and his boat. And then, you know, I mean, you got Brittany sleeping on this side, and I guess they're kicking her out of the group. You've got messages that are coming out. I guess the green team, they were infiltrated. They had a mole. So there's messages out now. And they're not very favorable to some people. And I'd be kind of mad if people were talking about me behind my back like that. I'm just saying. I would. Right. Yeah. And without each other, they don't get the views. So their team, yeah. So their team, like they literally just bounce them off each other. It's scary that they went to Steven's house. Yeah. Tempest. Now, I laughed about the, you know, what was it? The serpentine belt and the stuff like that. Cause that was like humorous. This is not, you know, this is not at all. Thank you, One Shot. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I think sometimes I just need to come on here and feel like I'm going to get on a rant, and then you guys always are just awesome. See, Grizzly's so good about like being able to cover any case that she wants to cover, and I love that, you know? Oh, thank you, One Shot, for gifting out 10 memberships. That's so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was so nice. And hey, Squeaky, I saw you coming in here, rolling in here like a little tumbleweed. That was very sweet. Thank you, One Shot. And this is our, I don't know if you knew about the channel, but this is our other channel. I don't know. I don't want to call it another channel. I mean, it is another channel, but we're going to do a lot of really, really cool stuff over here. So I want to talk about like, you know, my prosthetic and all that kind of stuff. I want to take you guys like, you know, more like on the back end of things though. And like today, like I was working out and stuff, and I was like, you know, I should do like a little 5-minute working out video, like stretching video or something. I did that before and I put it on my channel. I think it's on my titanium built. It is. It's on my titanium built one. You gifted yourself. Look at that. We don't have enough people every. That's been. That was very nice. Thank you all the new. Yeah, I don't even know who the new members are. I don't have my screen up. I'm actually sitting in my blue chair for once. You can actually see it. And I have this little cute blanket with my little penguins on it. Little penguins. Yes, bluefish. Yeah, Tony, me too. Too much drama. I am telling you, if you want a good one, though, Duchess is a real good one. She is. And there's more good. There's a lot of good channels. Just some of the channels are covering like cases I just don't, you know, I'm not covering, or, you know what I mean, I'm not following right now. So I always watch like the best 5 or whatever, top 5. It's always like history and like stuff like that. I'm really weird about. I watch the weirdest things, but after you talk about true crime all day and then you think about it all day, you just want to like lay down and think about something else. 10 people. Wow. That's a lot of people, Tennessee gal. Hey, Reba. Did you get my Cash App and everything? Because it came through again from the second account. I didn't realize I had 2 accounts. Oh, so the dog drop. Okay, so the dog drop today. Let me tell you. Yeah, I want to tell you about that because it wasn't a huge one, but it wasn't a huge document drop today in Idaho, but it was something. It was something big. In my opinion, this is big. This is something moving forward. Like, okay, so you know everything's been sealed. Well, today they put out this order regarding January 23rd, 2025 hearing transcript. And I assumed it was the transcript from the hearing that we had all heard. No. It says here, the court reporter assigned to the hearing in this matter on January 23rd, 2025, shall prepare a verbatim transcript of the portion of the hearing that was closed to the public. Upon completion of the transcript, the parties will have 14 days to identify those portions of the transcript that should be redacted from public disclosure, providing a basis for the same. Therefore, or thereafter, the court will release to the public a redacted transcript of the previously closed portion of the hearing. I take that as a win. I mean, we haven't had anything unredacted, unsealed. So that was my next question, Mary Beth. I actually have that wrote down. Did everybody get their gift that was participating in the Elfster? If you didn't receive your gift, let me know. I'm just going to start buying up some stuff because I don't know what to do at this point. You know what I mean? I thought everybody that signed up was going to like go and do it, but just in case, you know, I did. Mine's been in the closet forever from Margot. So, and I sent hers out, but one of her gifts she'll get next month, but it was something that was her top pick. And I'm like, but then I got her like something that was even more than the 25. So Mo and Company, yes, she's another good one. Ladybug didn't. Okay, we'll make sure you get something, Lady. I just wanted to write down everybody, so that way I knew, you know. So okay, so it looks just like Ladybug. Okay, we'll get her figured out. I was just trying to like wait and like, you know, I was just trying to like see maybe if they like had gotten back to you or not. So, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You do tell me about that too. I didn't even notice it because it all blended in the green. You're like, don't do it. Yeah, we got you, Ladybug. We got you. Yeah, no, I reached out and we were talking and we got you. Really? They didn't put their email in. See, that's what sucks too. So we got you. Don't you worry, Ladybug. You got yours today, Reba? Okay, good. I know that I sent out a couple, I think it was one or two. I know I was boxing up things. So it was like one or two of you guys got something from my shop. And then, we'll do it again. It'll be fun. We'll do it again. We'll make sure, we'll do it under like a members only or something. That way it's like a little more structured. But everyone pretty much followed, you know, procedure. But it was fun. It'll be fun on the 31st. Mary Beth, don't you let me forget to schedule that live the 31st because I'll be like forgetting my gifts in there. Because it was sitting out here. I had it like sitting out here for the longest time. And I'm like, you better put that somewhere because you're going to look in there. Like, I'm a peeker when it comes to looking at gifts. I like to peek. Yeah, no, Ladybug. No. We want to get you something. No, we want to get you something. I don't know which camera to look in. You're over here. I'm over here looking. Yeah, no, we want to. Sign of the times. Yeah. I think it's just nice to like we're going to do it. We were going to do it for Christmas. But we got a little late. That's why we're doing it a little bit later. But I think it's fun. Oh no, I almost did the same. And then I pulled it out and it was wrapped. And I was like, oh, I know that wrapping because of True Crime Lullabies. Plunder. Yeah, casual art. Yeah, those are good ones too. I usually will watch like more longer form. And that's what I want to do on my channel more. I want to do longer form content that's more of like a whole case. Like I used to do that. When I first started and they worked really well. Like they did really good. Even the ones I did like in the car. I did a video in the car. It's still my best video on my channel. Hey, Catherine. I'm missing people coming in, I guess. I didn't see you. Welcome in, everybody. Everyone's getting their stuff. Oh, that's good. But you knew you hadn't ordered anything. I did. What did I do? I did that. Whose gift was that? I did do that though. I don't remember what it was. I opened a gift. Maybe it was for Vincent or something. And I was like, oh, this ain't mine. Right, Mike? Yes. She does. She just does her thing. Did you know that Grizzly has a second channel? And it's like not like what you guys would imagine. I don't know the name of it. I'd have to ask Vincent. Vincent found it. And it's like Grizzly After Dark is what I could compare it to. I mean, it's just like it's a lot different than her regular content, which is good. I mean, this is different than my regular content. We're a little more structured over there, a little bit on the other channel, just a little, not very much. Yeah, that's the clickbait. Yeah, Betty likes to say breaking news about Sebastian every day. I was listening to something she was talking about earlier when I was on the track. Whoops, that's me echoing. I was going to see if I could go back to where I was at with her, but I don't know. I guess I wasn't. I guess I had already clicked out, but no, Betty was doing all kinds of stuff. She's like, I don't know why people sit there and blame Seth. I don't know why they sit there and they blame Seth. Well, you were not doing any help by blaming Chris and Katie every day. I mean, not saying that, oh, Dolly did that too last night, Faith. Dolly did that really bad last night. Let me go find Dolly, actually, because I about fell out of my freaking bed. It was after our live. Oh, not Dolby. Let me see. Look at this. Sebastian Rollinger, Seth gets served. How much do you want to bet Seth didn't get served nothing? Rest in peace, Juan, right? But it doesn't say, there's no period. There's no like line, nothing. Sebastian found in retention pond 20 hours ago, 20,000 views. The day before that, his video got 5K views. Yeah. It's crazy. That's just, don't put that out there. You know what I mean? Like that, like, it just looks bad. Like, it looks like he was found. And then we got, starts at 10:30. I should go in there and be like, did Seth get served? Did he get served? Did he get served? Did he get served? We call that a technical verb. Yeah. The blaming. The blaming is getting out of hand. I mean, all things SSD. I really do try to bring you guys the facts. I really do. I really do. And it's fun to have a difference of an opinion and like a debate and all that. I love doing all that. I love that. Our channel would be like an echo chamber if we all believed the same thing and everything. But we all kind of, you got to have a little bit of common sense when it comes to true crime. That's all. Yeah. And a turtle. Squeaky. He wore a turtle mask to, or not Kylie Rodney, but Simon Quentin's house. Like his name was Juan Savage. Oh, that's what it was again. Yes, he was, because he had him on the profile picture. I thought Juan was like another guy, like, and then Sebastian, you know what I mean? Like where there was no period. Okay. Yeah. I want to start doing like cold cases, different cases. Yeah, I haven't watched her for a little while either, Casual Art. But I haven't watched anybody that does the longer podcast in a while. I need to. Well, that's how Blue Cake, a lot of these people are. That none of them can do, none of these people, not one of these people on either side, on anything that has to do with Sebastian Rogers, on anything, including myself. Nobody can do a video in true crime or drama, whatever it is. You can't do a case. Like if you do Sebastian, you're guaranteed numbers. But if you do another case, you're not guaranteed those numbers. So every single person, and not me, because you see my channel, we haven't been covering it, but everybody has been covering Sebastian every single day. And when they stop, they'll take a break for a night because they can't even stand their own voices anymore, right? Their own lives. They'll take a break from it, and then they realize, oh, can't do that because I make my whole living off of YouTube and I need my numbers. So they have to feed the masses what they want. And the sad thing is Sebastian wouldn't want any of this. Like I truly full-heartedly believe that. Yeah, they would have done better. Yeah. Oh, if they wouldn't have went on YouTube, Tony, they would have national coverage still. They would have people in their corner. That's not Dog the Bounty Hunter. Really, Meg? I never was around with Natasha. Oh, yeah, they didn't know. I think that, I don't think that they knew what they got themselves into until they got themselves into it. And then they were like, oh, shit. But then one person saw it, in my opinion, as, oh, I'm being seen for the first time in my life. And then the other side, maybe not so much. They were just like, okay, we've seen it. We've seen enough. We've been seen enough. We don't want to see anymore. Let's get out of here. But that's true. That's true, Rocky. You're absolutely right. And it's just giving out misinformation. It's disinformation at this point because they're doing it on purpose, Yes. Did you see? Okay. So do you remember in the beginning of the Sebastian Rogers case, how much, how many people showed up? It was crazy. They had a couple vigils and the one on the bridge, all of his school friends came. And then all of a sudden it was like, boop, everyone left because, we all know if you're not part of the team, you can't help, which is crazy to me that you have to even be part of a team to help find a missing child, or you're going to be called every name under the book. And I don't agree with the creators calling the parents' names neither. It's disgusting. It's vile. It's just, it is what it is. And I can't believe I just said that because I hate that saying so much, but it is. I feel like B. Tim saying that. He says that all the time. Tell me he doesn't. Next time you'll listen, you'll hear it. It is what it is. And I'm always like, oh my gosh, can we retire that saying? But he always says it. And that makes me laugh. One shot, you're absolutely right. Yeah. And I don't think they're going to get it. I think a judge is going to look at this. He's already looking. He already dismissed the 10 plaintiffs' claims. If you want the actual, let me get y'all this. In case you want to read it. And then I can always read it too. You guys, let me see. Because our friend SF decided to put it out for Dropbox. So I'm going to copy it and then I'm going to put the link in the chat. This is for the Dropbox. If you want to look at All of the documents are on there. It was rejected. So all 10 plaintiffs, Nick at Night, Hong, Brittany, Betty, Seth, Tony, the Z team, it got rejected. They can try to file it again, waste your money. Yeah. And they already have their 200K. Yeah. And I don't think that they're going to get 200K. I don't think anyone's going to get any money out of this. For some reason, to me, this is just my personal opinion. I mean, I don't know anybody. I don't know anything. I know suing people. And I know what it's like. And this is going to sound bad. I never tried to sue anybody after my car accident. So after my accident, I didn't want to go, and go after everything this kid owned, because I didn't know what he owned at the time. I just knew he was ex-military. He was one of my friends. I had known him for about a year, and that was about it. But my lawyer went through his assets, and he had zero. And my lawyer told me he ain't got a pot to piss in. And if you do sue him, what will end up happening is he will file bankruptcy, and then you don't get any money. So I don't know how that would work, like in this kind of a position, because this is a way different kind of position than, a car accident. But he was charged with 4 counts of felony vehicular assault. So let's not try to pretend like those are small charges. Those are not small at all. Maybe not a RICO organization, but I just don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because they did go after actual business. And she's been staying quiet, though. Okay, so that's another thing. When you get a lawyer, because we have 12 people that have lawyers, right? Why is my lawyer? He's always told me to keep my mouth shut. Has any lawyer ever told anybody to come out and start talking on it? I guess Brittany did a live last night. It was under a paywall or something, members only or something. And she was trying to tell people that it was fine. This was all fine. It was all fine. And when we say green team, we don't mean allegedly with Brittany's chat. We mean green team as in the people that are on this sort of team, like Seth, Tony, and all of them. Because someone thought that one time. True red crime. Oh. Yeah. Blue cake. And I just don't understand. I really don't. I just don't understand. When do people get sick of hearing the same thing over and over and over and over and over? I guess because you feel like you belong, so you stay. I don't know. Yeah, one shot. I believe that too. He's on his own. They're all on their own. It's falling apart. I just don't know. I hope that they're successful in what they do, but I just hope it doesn't get dragged out years and years. And, subscribers get pulled into these things, and it's, in my opinion, not fair to the subscribers to be pulled into anything like that, because it's not their problem. I love history channels. I watch them a lot. I do. And I used to hate them when I was younger. I don't know why. I never really liked to, I remember when I was in high school and stuff, I never liked history. Now that I'm getting older, I want to know everything. It's true drama, yeah. Some of it I watch and I'm just like, I can't. I just can't. Oh my gosh. Wow, true crime lullabies. Did you hear about the other baby that drowned like in a pool? It was like opening day. This just happened. It was on Nancy, I think, but I didn't watch it on there. Yeah, casual. Yeah, that's what I do. I'll like, or I'll go in there and I'll say hello or something, and like that's it. And then I'll walk away or get out of the chat, and then something crazy will happen, and then like everyone's clipping everybody that was in the chat, and I'm like, what happened in that chat? I mean, but I do speak my mind for the most part. And sometimes I feel like I sound like mean, but I don't mean to. Yeah, but then no one ever talked about Seth moving. But then I heard he didn't move. So I don't know. We had a whole day of, people saying that he moved, and then the same people come out and they're like, oh, maybe he didn't move. Who's all like the show, Fear Thy Neighbor? Have you guys seen that? Hey, Cash. Faith Me Too. I say I'm blunt. Like I could be a blunt person when I need to be, and I think sometimes I say stuff blunt and I don't mean to mean for it to come off mean, and it does. She was taking selfies and wants to sue the pool. That's what I heard, but I didn't hear about the selfies. Oh, God. Of course she was taking selfies. I don't know why I would think that, but wow. Hidden True Crime is good. Too bad Vincent wouldn't come on the mic with me. I'm going to try to get him to come on this channel. I'm going to try to order a box of like Japanese candies. You can like order like different like candies and like different treats from different countries. Well, I thought, why not do Japanese? Because hello, Vincent eats these things. I don't know if they're candy, but they stink really bad. So it would be a funny show. It would be funny. If I could get him to come on and do that, he would love it all. Like love all the food. I mean, obviously, but me, I don't like anything. So I think that it would be funny just watching me try to eat it. Because they eat like, I don't know if this is like what they really eat, but he eats like these cracker things and he calls them candy. Like considers that like candy. And I'm just like, they smell bad. And the way he eats them, if he heard me right now, I've never heard somebody take a bite out of something and love something as much as he does when he eats these crackers. I'm gonna have to show you what they look like sometime. They're just like I don't even know. I'm trying to think what it looks like. I don't know. I'll have to show it to you sometime. They're like crackers, but they're not. It's like a candy cracker. I don't know. It's like, I just unpack it. You think things are going to come to a head in February? I do too. The way we're Vincent supporter, the way that we're, the way things are going. Velveeta, no, they're like, they have like a little Asian person, like a little Asian character on the front, like an anime character. Tennessee gal. She's broke my heart. She you broke my heart. Hold on a second. Hold on. Now I gotta get up. Hold on. You're okay. Okay. We just let me go get her, Tennessee gal. Let me go get her, and you tell her that. You're gonna tell her. I'm not telling her that. Okay. You tell her that. I gotta get her out of here. She's a little stuck under my pillow. Sorry, dogs. I don't know where to put her. Can you see her? Oh, yeah, there she is. She's here. Tennessee gal, she's here. She's ready for you to. Oh, they can't see you over on. It's Nancy. Just believe me. Tennessee gal said she's not a big fan of Nancy. So I don't have her popped out all the way, but you can tell her that. I would never. I would be like, I love Nancy. Oh, have a good night, KCG. I just thought that'd be funny if I went and got her for you. I'll admit it. Okay. I'll admit it. Nancy's a bit much. I'm not going to lie. But she reminds me of being a kid. She reminds me of my childhood. Like, my dad loved her because of her attitude. My mom hated her because of her attitude. And then she had her twins. And then my mom started to really like her. So now I think that's why I got to hurt Nancy too, was because it kind of reminds me of my parents. You know what I mean? Like, she reminds me of a part of them. So I'm going to put her down so she can go back where she belongs. We got to save space, Nancy. But we bought her when we hit what? I think 5,000 subscribers. But she is kind of rude, but she does get, she does get what she needs though. And I do like that about her. I like, I don't know. She has a good heart, especially for kids, you know? And so I do like her. Nancy's like, say it to my face. I said I was going to go to Crime Con with like a picture of just her face. Like, if I make it to Crime Con anytime in my life, you better believe I will find Nancy. I'll find her. We will hug. She'll give me, 5 million out of the 20 million she's worth. You like history too, Aries? The way she cares for her mama. Oh my God, one shot. I can't. Mm-mm. That's another thing, because I did that. Oh my gosh. She like will go in her mom's room and take pictures of her while she's playing the piano, and she's like 92 or something. I'm like, that's amazing. I took care of my mom though. I took care of my mom, and I will. I'll tell her that. If I ever meet her, I will. If I ever meet her, I'll just be like, I'll probably be in shock. She'd probably scare the hell out of me. Oh, Mary Beth. I do want to go. I have this. Where is it? Is it Denver this year? Yeah. She does go to Crime Con. She's worth 25 million. Really? Those are the ones that I actually liked, Aries. Music, art, and well, maybe not art. I'm not good at art. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at art. I'm good at dressing people. That's a form of art, but I'm terrible of actually like drawing. Denver, that's what I thought. I've never been to Denver. Never been to Colorado, I don't think. No, I haven't. Oh, princess. I took care of mine, and then I left her for 2 months, and she passed away. So, Well, man, everybody just hates Nancy. I'll never play her again. We all know that's not the truth. I'll play her. I moved in with my mom whenever when I had to. And then what was the first time okay, so my aunt, her thing was to pull me and my mom apart. And God, or my father, probably my father, a little bit of God, but something would always bring us back together. We couldn't get away from each other. So the first thing was a fire. I was living with her. She called me. I was in Columbus living. She called me. She said, I hate it here. Please get here right now. So I jumped in my car and I went there and I took 2 trash bags full of clothes, and that's all I had. And then we had a fire. Right after I'm like literally was getting ready to move. We were getting ready to separate. She was going to live over here. I was going to live over here. We had a fire. We had to move in together. Then I moved out, had my apartment for 2 weeks before I got into my car accident. And I had to move back in with her because I had stairs and I couldn't go upstairs with a wheelchair. And I had to have somebody take care of me full time. So I ended up moving back in with her. So it was like every time we tried to get away from each other, we couldn't. But we loved each other. Oh, Tennessee gal. That's kind of like what happened with my mom. And my mom was 62. Oh, the casual art. That's so funny. No, alone time for you. The cat said, I'm in. Hey, Cyber Warrior. Yeah. She does tell them how stupid they are. I wonder if she gets paid for every time she does that. She scares the shit out of me. Whenever I see a young reporter go on there, I'm like, oh God. Hey, Thor. Your mom was a tough bird like Nancy. My mom was tough physically and emotionally. She was tough too. Like, she didn't let things happen. She didn't let things out, but like at the same time, she was still a big softie. My mom was such a softie. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tennessee gal. Prayers for your nephew. Oh my gosh. Still your nephew. I have 2 nieces that are my nieces by marriage. Then I've known them since they were little girls, 2 and 4, and one's and almost 30 now. So Tanya, advice on what to wear to not look so skinny and scrawny. Okay, to not look. Okay, I usually deal with women with the opposite problem, Mary Beth, but I know what you feel. I know what you're going through. I always wore things when I was small, like super small, like really, really small. I wore things tight that were tighter. I know that sounds weird. But I was only 105 pounds, 5'8", and it made me look nice. It like those little peplum tops that like kind of go in a little bit on your waist. Skinny jeans. I know they're not. I know the kids say the skinny jeans are not in, but I wore skinny jeans back then when I was that small. Because if you wear something that's like overly baggy, it may just look frumpy on you. But then again, overly baggy is what I usually wear. But I've always been, I was always super small. I'm 138.1 right now. I'm proud of that. I've been working out. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. That's a horrible way to go. You're 5'6". You're 109, 5'6". So you're tiny. Yeah. Oh, I have to drag the puzzle piece because I haven't been over here on live. But trying to think. I really did. I wore like tinier clothes. I have such cute stuff that would fit you. I need you to go to my consignment shop and look, because I have stuff over there. It's on my Facebook. It literally is for your size. You're the only person I could sell to. because like it's all small and like some maybe a couple mediums, but no, I mean you literally have to be like super small though, like for some of the stuff that I have like over in my consignment. So when I worked at the boutique I worked at, I worked for Rose and Remington. I'll say the name of the boutique at this point. I don't care. I worked for Rose and Remington and Curve and Cloth and Burlap and Birch for a few years. And every paycheck I got paid pretty well. I was a manager at a store, so I got, pretty decent check. And it all went right back to the company. So I would buy something, I would wear it once. People would come over from Rose and Remington to my store to see what it would look like on somebody. And then they would go back and they would buy it. Like I was selling stuff, not even being in the store. So I'll get you that link. I haven't been on there forever. And it's like a lot. I mean, it's like cheaper like items, but they're all boutique items. I wish I was still that small so I could wear those. Yeah, you did say that you worked at a funeral. What was that? Was that speaker, right? Talking to the dog. That was weird. I don't even know what that was. That was weird. Hoodies and sweats. I love it. That's what I live in. When I'm like, oh, maybe it is the speaker. What are you doing, ma'am? I got a dog over here. What are you doing? I know. I think there's only like one that you don't have. It's like the green one with the strapless one. I have like a couple cute sweaters that would look good with those black pants that you got. What is it? That speaker? Is that the speaker, Raya? What is it doing? I got like this retro speaker and it's making some noise, I think, over there. Is it scaring you? You're not coming up here. What are you doing? She wants to come up here. Oh, you can see her on TikTok a little bit. She's just going to lay there. Okay, now she's not. I'm going to jump off of here anyway. I'm going to get some sleep. Yeah, it's a ghost. I know. I think it's a spirit box. It's a box and something's coming out of it. Holy camole. Yeah. Who's that? Yeah. Who? Don't be spooking me like that. Nancy's right here. It scared me though. So tomorrow I might get 2 crowns put on. I'm super excited. Like y'all, you guys have come on this journey. So I would say we all, because you guys have literally been on my oral journey with me. And I want to say that I'm pretty proud of myself so far anyway. Just want to say that I'm the only YouTuber that's come on the platform that's needed dental work and not put up a GoFundMe for it. There's so many people that do that. And so many people that like have something wrong with their teeth. Mine just needed caps mostly. So we are crowned. So we crowned them all. We're going to be crowning 3 more and then we're done. So we may do 2 tomorrow and then 1 more and then the 2 permanents. And that's what I have to pay out of pocket for. Those are I'll cry about that some other time. Feel good in this life, cry the next, you never know. I don't know. But thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get off on TikTok really quick and then I'll get off on YouTube. So thank you guys for being here. And let's see. Oh, I didn't even get to see the comments. So I hate that. But and then like someone gifted something. I don't even know I don't know what they gifted. I'm not good at I don't know how to know these things. See y'all in 21 hours. Yeah. Bluefish, I agree with you. There's a lot of people that are like that though in this this sphere, and I don't like it. You know, they need to go over here, and we need to be over here. But thanks for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Just, you know, talking, chilling, hanging. But don't forget to like the video if you don't mind. Subscribe to the channel. I am on TikTok, like you guys know, at titanium_built. Or I'm sorry, it's at titanium built. It's all at titanium built. And you can follow me over on Twitter as well. So I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow night, have a wonderful day. If not, I'll see you tomorrow sometime. So bye, guys.
Went off of my meds, no I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind, I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it, I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages, a vacant modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.